What up, y'all? It's your guy Dawson from D&D TV. Thank you for rating, commenting, and subscribing. Everybody who's donated, those of you all who will, you know I appreciate it. All that information is in the description box below. Also, go over to my other YouTube channel, Dawson Speaks TV. Make sure you subscribe over there. Now, let's get into this topic. Alright, y'all, thanks for clicking on the video. Hope you all are doing well. Now, this video is for educational purposes. So as I approach this topic with respect, I need you all to please be respectful in my comment section if you want your comment to be shown. We have to obey by the YouTube guidelines, and you all have to do it as well, alright? Now, let me get into this topic. Okay, y'all, women is something else. Ah, man, the women are still hitting me up about this topic. They're saying, Dawson, are we safe in the church? Dawson, should we marry these men in the church? Dawson, is there a follow-up with this? Some people have even hit me up and say, Dawson, after I saw that video, I had to go out and have a drink, or I felt like having a drink. Some people say they felt like having a smoke. I told them to smoke high and stump the devil low and act like you a real Jehovah's Witness. Just don't go back to the Kingdom Hall no more. I don't know where I be coming up with this stuff from, y'all. But look, some people have even said, Dawson, how could he do this to his beautiful wife and to his 3 children? How could he just forsake his ministry? He had a thriving ministry. How could he just let that go for an orgasm? How, Dawson? How? Y'all, I don't know everything. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Do you? I don't know. He's the only one who can say why. And he hasn't said anything yet. Maybe he's going to interview with somebody or come out and do something with his wife. I don't know. But you all, what I can talk about is this. It's time for these men and women, not even it's time, it's high time. You all need to be real with your spouses. You need to be real about these men and women that you all are courting in church, saying that you want to be able to build a relationship with them. And just don't say, oh, my past is my past and God delivered me from that. No, you need to sit with that woman. You need to sit with that man and tell them everything. Even the things you think will never come up. You need to sit down and tell them the truth. And when these women and men say, I accept what happened to you. Some of them may accept some illnesses that you have. Then you need to know, ma'am and sir, is that moving forward in your life, they're trusting you and they're also trusting God, expecting you to never go back or backslide to what you used to do. I don't believe these women and men are signing up for that. I don't think they're signing up to go back to a lifestyle that you say you've been delivered from, because again, they're trusting you and they're trusting God and they're trusting this so-called deliverance that you said you got. And yes, there are some men and women who love the titles, especially these ladies. They love the first lady title and all this. And some of them just don't care. Just have a title and make sure they're financially secure. But there are some women in church and men, they don't sign up for stuff like this. Now, someone sent me a video and they said, Dawson, look at this video. I say, oh, no, don't say no more videos. Don't say no more images. No. Everybody down here in South Florida know that that's Pastor Dawkins. Please, everybody, please stop. We get it. Now, on this show, I don't do exclusives. I just do commentary over here. And that's what drew you all here. Now, that's what we're going to keep doing over here. But this person say, no, Dawson, look at this. He's preaching against the LGBT community, the LGBTQIA community, but he participates in activities with them. And we are the Francis. There may be homosexuals and lesbianism in your family line, but it's not normal. There may be homosexuals and lesbianism in your family line, but it's not normal. What are you trying to do, Dawkins? I'm trying to start a rebellion in the tabernacle. I'm trying to wake up the Holy Ghost in you that's been asleep since January. I don't know where your Holy Ghost went. Some of y'all used to fight for righteousness. You used to contend for the faith. But you're coming here now on vacation every Sunday. I want to see a revolt in our society, in our community, that will not allow the next generation or children and grandchildren to come up in dysfunctional normalities. Okay, Mr. Dysfunctional Normalities. So here you are calling people who are part of the LGBTQIA dysfunctional, but you, sir, participated in sex with a person a part of the LGBTQIA community. So are you dysfunctional as well? Take a breath. This is why I tell you all that when people are up there preaching all hard on certain issues, I just look at them when I did go to church, because a lot of times these people are preaching about things they're dealing with. Yes, you are up here preaching on the exact same thing that you're dealing with, and you're trying to beat it out of everyone else because you can't beat it out of you. Take a breath. Oh, he's not the only one. We've seen it with the prophetess of all prophetess. We've seen it with other pastors who get caught up in scandals. And the only thing that many of you religious zealots and some of you highway to heaven people come over and tell us, you spiritualize everything. Oh, Dawson, don't worry about it, Dawson. Oh, Dawson, the Lord gonna help the pastor. He gonna forgive him. Dawson, the Lord will help his wife. Oh, Dawson, just hold on. We need to hold on to God's unchanging hand. Oh, Dawson, next week, Jesus coming to take us to Africa, and we gonna have chicken, watermelon, and KoolAid. What? I don't need to go to Africa, ma'am, and have chicken, watermelon, and KoolAid. And most of the people over in America in these religious institutions who won't say anything about stuff like this, you all have already drank the Kool-Aid. That's why many of you feel comfortable brushing things under the rug that takes place in these religious institutions. When people are manipulated, abused, financially, mentally, emotionally, and physically sometimes. The cheating that goes on. When many of these women and men in the church are left with what the doctors have deemed to be incurable disease because their spouse stepped out on them, you brush it under the rug. Oh, pray for them. Believe God for a healing. But no, some of them should have never gotten married in the first place, if we are just honest about it. Now, I'm going to get off this topic, but let me say this too. Some of you women and men are worried about his wife, especially the women. And y'all sent in questions to me, and I got them all, y'all. I got them all. But I've said this on other videos years ago. The people who get hurt the most in these religious institutions are women and children. Yes, I know men get hurt too. But physically, mentally, emotionally taken advantage of, women and children. And what are you all going to do with the cries of the first ladies, the women and the children who have been hurt and nothing has been done about the things that have been done to them? You all brush it under the rug. You all take the pastor's side and kick the first lady out or kick the woman out of the church. Tell the children, oh, it didn't happen to you. Oh, you just coming against the pastor. You was fast or you had a little sugar in your tank. They didn't do that to you. You can't silence people's voices anymore. That goes for you leaders, you people in the church, you highway to heaven people who just believe everything the pastor do, everything the leaders do. You can't silence people up anymore. No. The internet is the great equalizer. Not only that, people are not afraid to leave these religious institutions and take y'all to court to go fill out a police report. This first lady, my heart goes out to her and her kids and to his church, and that's it. Oh, well, Dawson, you ain't going to pray for the pastor. You ain't going to pray for Pastor Dawkins. You ain't going to pray for the man of God. Hell no, I'm not going to pray. Did he need prayer when he was with that boy in that OnlyFans video? Huh? Did he look like he need prayer? From what y'all was saying, it looked like he was singing, got just what I wanted. Got just what I wanted. Got just what I wanted from the Lord. Got just what I wanted. Got just what I wanted. Got just what I wanted from the Lord. No, I ain't praying for that nigga. You pray for him. Hell, I may need my prayers when I'm on my deathbed. Pastor Dawkins gonna be all right. You gonna be all right, man. And when this is all behind you, you'll tell the story of how you made it over, okay? Now, I'm off of this. Go off in the comment section. Let me know what you all think about this. Until next time, it's your guy Dawson. Take care of yourself and each other. And y'all in the church, please, men and women, be real with yourself. Be real with these people you're about to get married to. And tell them everything about your past, because it will come up. And you people who want to marry these individuals, now you got to deal with what they did in the past. And if they happen to backslide, they gonna backslide to what they used to do. Remember that, all right? Until next time, it's your guy Dawson. Take care of yourself and each other. Peace.